Good morning, Despedo. Hope you're well. Yo, mums. The floof. Yeah, he's running around. Hope you're well. You couldn't sleep? Morning, Philip. Joe, welcome in, guys. Couldn't sleep all night? Sorry to hear that, dude. That sucks. That does suck. Oh. Wow, that timer ain't going down, is it? There we go. gonna have to get a new timer, I think. This one hangs quite a bit. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, Michael the Dark Lawrence, and welcome to another episode of The Darkness. Here on Twitch, it is Friday, chat. 25th. I think it starts Black Friday. I think it's Black Friday. I think. To be honest, Black Friday is now turned into sort of like Black Month sales, Cyber Month sales, all these things. It's no longer one day, is it? But yeah, welcome in, guys. 25th of November. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, got a few videos to watch today, but firstly, I'm going to start with going in and checking out the new Pisces, because I've yet to see it. I've seen like the video yesterday when we were watching Inside Star Citizen, which is out. Which is that funny enough, that Inside Star Citizen video is popping off like crazy. It's like double the amount of views that I would normally get and stuff like that. Absolutely mental. So I appreciate all the love on that one. It's on the latest YouTube channel. Discord shows you all the links, all that stuff. You know what to do. You know the drill. We got the sneak order in as well. I got the toy this morning. Craziest thing, right? Let me just load up the game. You know, this is the first time I've loaded Star Citizen in like a week. I don't even know if things are gonna work. Let's activate Toby. Make sure that works, right? Also, thank you very much for everyone watching last night's show where we were playing some Call of Duty. It was good. Very cool. New schedule is up! Exclamation mark schedule. We're now doing split shows. So instead of doing like 7 hours straight off the bat, all that stuff, what we're gonna do is do like 3-4 hours. Star Citizen. Have a little interval. This allows me to take out the dogs, go and get dinner, stuff like that, and then do evening shows from now on, Fridays to Mondays, and play all the games, like Call of Duty. I still want to do the Call of Duty campaign, as I've never done one, but there's also other games coming up that I would like to get involved and basically do that. Obviously, if Star Citizen is popping off, it will always be Star Citizen in the evening show, but oi. Have you guys seen this, right? Latest leak. Not really, you know, giving out too much information and stuff like that, but this is the new Jump Town layout, which is really, really interesting, as there's one entrance, there's the ramp airlock, and there's a second ramp airlock here. But also there's a center column here that's a room. So there's one room there which looks like an office space. Another room. I don't know what's off on the side there. But I think that's the labs, right? So you would normally come in this way. So if we look at old Jump Town layout, right? So from here, this is the old Jump Town layout. Right, in that one, where you come in this way, or if you flip it around, it would be this way, right, with the bedroom and stuff like that. But it looks like they've literally doubled it, where this is where you get the drugs from the wall, and this also has it as well. So there's two drug dispensers now, two entrances, still apparently airlocks, which is like bleh. I hate the airlock system because it just allows grenade camping and stuff, but the assets are looking pretty good as well. Let me just quickly bring it up here. This is like an assets table that you use with games. So a lot of this stuff obviously would be like positioned around on the landscape tile, right? So these little tables here move where the telemetry, or however it's called, right? But there's quite a lot on the top that's new as well, so it's like doubled up basically. But yeah, big complex for Jump Town 3. Apparently it's getting called. But I do like it. I like how it has a lot of places for people to hide. But the airlocks, again, just sort of... You know what I mean? This is where it makes huge choke points here. I watched Inside Star Citizen, saw the galaxy, and it got my attention. So it'll be interesting how Viking watch my my reaction on YouTube. I'm gonna show you something here, Viking, right? This is the estimated amount of time it's going to take for all the big ships to come out at Star Citizen's rate, right? So you get your galaxy now, right? And the galaxy is not even listed here. But you know what I mean, dude? You can be interested in the galaxy, you ain't seen it for 5 years. Unless they push it ahead of other ships that people are still waiting for, you know what I mean? If one new concept is introduced every year of production, it would go up to like 35 years to wait or something like that. That's on the current system and stuff like that, but you know what I mean? There's another one here. This is a big meme. Look at this one, right? We've been waiting for the Idris for 9 years, 4 months, 24 days. The Merchantman, 8 years, 11 months, 27 days. Javelin, 8 years, 6 days. Orion, 7 years. Polaris is 6 years, right? Kraken, 4 years. Nautilus, 3 years. Lucky I'm first, I got at least 40 years life experience. One day I will have my galaxy. You know what I mean? For me, I just wouldn't give CIG any money anymore towards their big ships. I just wouldn't. So they stopped selling these big crazy ships that just don't ever come out, right? It's crazy thing, the Liberator is 1 year, 1 month now, right? Odyssey as well. 11, because that was at the end, right? Perseus. Hey, Pallet Box. Thank you so much for that raid, dude. Appreciate ya. Welcome in, guys. I'd be mind blown if we ever get close to Grey Box. Dude, when you actually look at the years people have been waiting for these ships, that's crazy. Crazy amount of time. So, how was your stream, Pallet Box? Thank you so much for that, dude. We're just looking over the new Jumptown free layout, which has 2 entrances and double terminals and stuff like that. Snarfing, it is, eh? It's scary when you see this list, knowing that all these ships are that amount of time and they're still not out yet, you know what I mean? Pallet Box raid! Hey, House, how you doing, Chief? Sorry, I'm not going to be able to say it. Baelish, I hope I'm saying that, Baelish? House Baelish? And Christopher as well, welcome in, guys. Thank you for joining in with the raid. Hope I'm still alive when this game releases. You know the crazy thing, right? I'm all up for CIG doing, you know, ship sales and stuff, but they just shouldn't do... Oh, this was a leaks on my Discord. We've got it where, like, leaks Discord. Like, for me, I don't really see this as too much of a leak towards Jumptown Free. It's just, obviously, there's the original ramp, or that's the original ramp, and then this is the original room where you would get your drugs from, and this is a much bigger room now, and a bigger room down here. So they've extended on a little bit more to get her around. So 2 entrances, 2 drug dispensers, and all that jazz, you know. But that's crazy to think. 8 years for Javelin. Mental stuff. So I hope that, like, for me, again, like I said, I'm down for them doing ship sales. I don't mind ship sales, they just shouldn't do any more large ships that take so long to do, right? They need to stop focusing on this 6-10 man gameplay when we all know that you can barely get like 3 or 4 people together in one ship at one time without it being like, oh, I kind of fancy flying kind of scenario, right? Exactly, House, yeah, exactly. Look who it is, Adifs. Because again, like, with this one, right? You see here where, going by their data, this was Morphologist that posted this stuff, where, going off the data that it takes 12 to 19 months to do the Polaris, right? So you've got it there, where the Polaris is a year to develop, apparently. And you go by size, where, like, the Perseus would be, you know, 3/4 of a year. It's a long, long time to think about how long these ships would take. You know, 17 years to knock out just that list alone is crazy. Yo, Flying Bomb, how you doing, dude? At least Javelin Idris should be ready for... Yeah, they should be ready. I would imagine Idris Javelin, and I could imagine the Kraken as well, because maybe, you know, it's needed, or some of the assets are needed, right? But all those people who bought the Endeavor, you ain't seen your Endeavor. Like, within the next 5 years. And I feel that's really sad, since the Endeavor is what? 7 years now. The Orion is 7 years. Obviously, the Orion got upgraded to capital size, so you made a bit of, you know, you made a bit of payback on that one. Especially with the Banu Merchantman as well. Banu Merchantman, it's $650. I got it for $250. You know what I mean? So my ship has massively gained from that time, but still 8 years waiting. Crucible, which, you know, is another kind of useful ship to have in the game, and it's still 7 years, man. Was the Privateer really 2 years after the Kraken? I thought they came out together. That's crazy. Nearly 3 years, actually. Oh. Hello, flickering light. What are you trying to tell me? Hmm. Is that really all the ships that we're still waiting for? No. There must be more than that, right? Actually, no, that probably is the list. I actually thought it was way more, to be fair. Quickly dive in. We're gonna go to pick up the new medical ship. I've not seen it for a while. Oh, I've not seen it. Sorry, since it's released. I do like the new look of Jumptown. Lots of vertical sort of places to go to. Obviously, you've got to imagine that these are the stilts. Anything with this sort of box area is designed to where it just clips into the top of the surface, so a lot of this rises up and down depending on location. You just got to take that into consideration. But I like it because that's the old style of going in, and it looks like there's just, you know, there's a ramp here, a little bit more on the top as well, and inside is very interesting. Like, it's like one of these old board games, right? Yeah, that's a good thing about like the Idris. The Idris is for Squadron 42. Same with the Javelin. So you'll see those ones a lot sooner than this. And that's why I think the listing is at like 05, right? But Orion, you know, the Orion was meant to be in White Box a while back and all that jazz, so... Oh, I'm actually at Orson. Wow, look at that. I bought a Connie, a Drumno for the first time, and even that I feel is crazy. Connie was actually one of the first ships that I bought, Kickstarter, back in 2012. Right. Let's have a little geek here. So... I think I've got the Corsair set up. Oh my god, I've got 2 expeditions now. Yay! Oh yeah, I also got some skins. Harmony! Harmony! I've never used the Harmony skin. I bought it recently. What was the other skins I got? I think that's it. I got one for the Corsair. Giving away the Corsair. It's called Changang, by the way. For whatever reasons, we've called it out. There she blows! The C8R. Alright. Oh, wow. Damn. Should we put it on from... Yeah. Oh, that's so sick. You can put on the other skin, right? How do you like it? And how do you feel with age? What do you mean with Star Citizen? Oh, wait. I see it. Going, I better go back a bit. The only ships I want so far are the Cartual and the Crusader M2. Well, you gotta remember that the Hercules right now is well overtuned, and it's about to change massively for the new flight system, right? But I think they're really cool. Like, I'm a big fan on Crusader ships. I think they're gorgeous. Right? Of course, the Crusader ships are gorgeous. I really wish there was a light fighter from, or like a medium fighter from Crusader because of that. Let's get the missile racks off. 2 missiles ain't gonna do jack shit. Can you actually upgrade to size 2? No, you can't. Alright. And so we just leave that actually. You can still put 1 SU box. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, right? Let's put a different paint on this bad boy. What is this one? Oh, we've got a wee code blue. I'll do this one. The Connie is a really good ship, actually. The Connie Andromeda is one of these ships where I think that's like one of the best multi-crew ships to get. Corsair sort of goes in line with it, but the Connie wins it for me just purely because of the layout and the utility, you know? I do like having escape pods on my multi-crew ship. Not too sure about just literally exploding, you know, in a Corsair. That Corsair is pretty cool. I've yet to really see a multi-crew ship under large that I'm that interested in, which is a bit sad. I wouldn't mind sometime, but it's looking like probably Perseus will be my standard ship. Free 18 is a massive update as well. Yeah, man. Free 18 is looking juice. Speaking of juice, exclamation mark Sneak just released 2 new flavors, Team Pink and Team Green. We're having Team Pink today. Code TDL. But yeah, free 18. There is so much. I think what we'll probably be doing in PTU. So the first thing in PTU, right, there's a race course on Daymar, which, you know, I gotta fucking represent low flying and all that stuff and have a shot of that. But I really want to test out prison to see if we can finally escape prison again without hacking off your crime or getting rid of your crime stat and getting back to Grim Hex and it not bugging up. That's really important to me because I think me and the guys are gonna go literally full red as much as we can. If it works, if jail works, you won't see me uncrime statted. I'm always going to try and escape and stuff like that. Yo, Onda, how you doing? The Dark Medic. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah. I think it's a really cool ship. The Pisces Medic. It's great for like that one player sort of thing. You know? Oh, the wee sweepy wolf! It's a wee sweepy wolf. He's all chuckered out. Question, thought on Cutlass Blue with 2 prison locations and prison brand? I think the Cutlass Blue is the best Cutlass. Flying Wombat, no joke. I kind of wish that you could just remove the prison cells though, for cargo space. I don't care that you can't get like a vehicle all the way through kind of thing, but I would love, like, I think the cockpit on the Cutlass Blue is the best out of them all. It's just perfect, right? Like the interior, really cool. I kind of wish that one side had the Cutlass Black sliding door though, and the other side maybe had an EVA thing. Same with the Cutlass Red. I kind of feel like those sliding doors are way more practical, but we'll see what they have intended for the gameplay. I'm not a big fan on medium-sized ships, so it's either lights Heavies or large ships I'm mainly interested in. I would actually just more like to be a dropship pilot, but or a capital pilot, but we ain't gonna get that wish anytime soon. No wish on that one. Oh yes, but my magical red armor. I am the Dark Medic. I actually need a medic gun, don't I? I wonder if you get them in my... I know you get free drugs in the cutlet, the medical Pisces. It literally gives you free drugs every time you spawn it. Awesome! Hello. Free drugs. Showing off your sub armor, of course. I mean, it's red. Who wouldn't want to be in Edge Red? I still need to actually change my character to female to see what it looks like in female version. Where are the other medi pens going? I don't know. I need to get I don't really want to. I need to go and land at Grim Hex and do all that jazz, right? I also need to get a crime stat, but one craft, one dream. Let me quickly change the cutter drive. I don't think, again, I've not played since Friday or Saturday when I was last on, so Drake cutter. Did I actually do the drive? Maybe I did. Oh yeah, it can VK. Yeah, I did do it.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
There isn't any location for PV ship fighting there in FPS, which is the drug. Yeah, but that'll be out in 3.18, right? Which hopefully, he says with relish, will be out soon.
As part of our ongoing Crusader Cares program.
There it blows. So we got it in my favorite Pisces skin, which is sort of like the black one with the red fin tint. Because it reminds me of the A-Team van, this skin. And I did like the 80s A-Team. Actually, funnily enough, I did enjoy the more up-to-date movie with Liam Neeson and the South African guy. I'm trying to remember his name. Liked him in District 9. Was it District 9 or 19? But yeah, I think this is the best Pisces skin. A little bit of digital camo. But that lovely, like, bright red, sort of like cherry tint. Cherry red is... oof. It does look good. Cherry red. Love it. Wonder if the new... oh yeah, this has changed, hasn't it? Now we've got this button to do. Wonder if the new jump time gets some mandate. I hope it gets... oh, shit! I hope it gets, I love how the decontamination door automatically opens without you closing to start the decontamination process. Again, CIG, stop with the auto fucking doors, for God's sake. Let me roleplay with pressing buttons. Is there a light on? I don't know. There's no lights on button in here. I guess only Drake get that. Anyway, let's get some fresh water and food, because this is my new food center. In-house food and water for me. Lovely. Look at that. Nom 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 nom. Hey, Colin, how you doing, Chief? Fucking prawns. Yeah, I like that movie. I really like the battle sort of mech thing in District... is it District 9 or 19? With the South African guy. I'm doing very well, thank you, Colin. It's the best pirate ship right now? Oh, guys, look. I told you. Drugs. And snacks. It literally has snacks and drugs. Fucking awesome. Does the other side open? Oh, it does, doesn't it? Yeah. Look. Look! Snacks and drugs. You never need to buy anything else again. How'd you close the other door, though? Is that it? Alright, cool. There. Look. Beautiful. Also, what size do we have in here? Alright. Let's have a little geek to see what I can put in. What would that be? Alright, cool, nice. 1% on that bad boy. Plenty of space. And you could probably get, yeah, you can get a cargo box in there, right? DDL means in game. Calm down. Oh yeah, drugs in game. Yeah, I like this. I think this is dope. I wish it wouldn't automatically open the door. That's all. And I wish you could lock it. See, this is what CIG really need to do by taking away automatic doors. Is I want to be able to lock this and go, right, can you stand there and get decontamination? Press a button here. Because this would also be a great passenger ship if you could, like, shut this door, basically. You know, if there was a door here. They should have maybe put down, like, a little seat here. I mean, these are not interactive yet, right? Maybe one day. Anywho, let's go. There's two other. Yo, Mr. Hayden. It's a cool ambulance, yeah. Oh, have they updated the dash? That looks a little chunky. Oh, I like this. Yeah, that's looking good. Again, far too many things. It's good that the MFDs are in the best of spaces, right? So I don't need to do shit. Now, how do I fly again, guys? I can't remember. Can't remember. It's been a week.
You are clear to launch.
Oof. Autobots transform and roll out. I really wish you could just turn the flashers on. I take it I've got my views for this, yeah, because it's a thing about. I wish you could oh yeah, track hour works. I wish you could just turn the flashers on instead of the lights as well. Oh, that's dope! Look at that! Woo! Getting excited by now. All we need is neon lights. That would be quality. Man, that's pretty sweet. Oh wow, it's got them underneath as well. Yeah, again, just Pisces proving that it's one of the best little ships, right? It's fast as fuck as well. Is this thing faster? Holy shit! This thing is cruising! Also, that is a huge afterburner tank. How fast is it regen? Oh, so it's more like Saber. Really? Interesting. I wonder if this is the new way. Because we know that capacitor is changing for 4.0 flight, where you're going to have more capacitor, but you're not going to have as fast regen. This sort of feels like it. Man, if I had that amount of afterburner for low flying on an arrow, whoosh, that's gonna be good. Yo, Blasted, good morning to you. Fast in a straight line? Yeah, that is cruising. Medical is faster than the normal C8. Daymar test? The new race course on Daymar is sick. It's absolutely sick. Evil Catty would know about it. I'm not in Evil Catty. I can talk about it freely. It's the idea of like, oh fuck's sake, not this guy online again. No, he's gonna spill all the beans. Is that Port Olisar above? No, it's to the left. Hey, this thing is a cruiser. Holy crap. This is like the perfect shuttle. I still think they should make a third version of the Pisces, but make it where it's got literally, it's like a dropship one where it's got 6 seats in total. So take the normal Pisces, right? And in between the cargo spot, put 3 on each side, right? It would be the perfect shuttle for ships at that stage. And this thing is a beast. Look at that. Nearly 600 as it breaks. Oh, side doors. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be cool. Like a little Huey, basically. Yeah, mums, that is, yeah, 4 guns, 2 side doors with miniguns. So it's like a mini Cutlass Steel. So it's like pilot, then your 2 gunners seats, and then 2 or 4 in the back for drop. I've been asking for a mini dropship for ages. That would be sick. And then the rear ramp as well for loading. I've been asking for like a mini bird for a while now. Because for me, I just don't feel like, you know, you want these sort of like small utility craft to go in and scoop people and drop and taxi and all that jazz, right? I'm still waiting for CIG to make a taxi. Hello. Don't establish a people attack. Where are we? Damn it. We have to go round us. Right, there we go. Quick OM1ski. Thing sounds like it's got its door open though. Hey, Salty Beard. Thank you very much for the follow, dude. Oh yeah, give me a... Yeah, this thing with side doors would actually be pretty sick. They could easily do it as well. The component area is not there. I think a lot of people would buy a small dropship Pisces where 2 side doors, rear door, carries 7 people in total. No. 4, 5, 6, yeah, 7 if you include the pilot and crew, right? Little couple of side guns for the doors. Be literally like a little Huey. Be awesome. Don't need to change its armor or speed or anything like that. Just keep it exactly standard. Then you've got like, you know, a good one. Exploration version could have a little bit more thing. Right, I'm just gonna take this down to Daymar, quickly have a wee geek on it and see what it feels like when flying, because obviously the Pisces is really good in atmosphere anyway. But I'm interested to see what, since it's a little bit faster. In the floor? Yeah, I've been wanting that for dropships as well, where you don't go out any doors, you literally drop down. But I kind of feel like with RNG fall damage pox, you know what I mean, that goes out the window, right? I just buy dropships where 5 dragonflies can join. I just buy drop. Oh, you mean so I can carry like 5 dragonflies? You guys know that in Free 18 you're not gonna be able to throw land vehicles out of ships anymore. Apparently they explode. Again. Alright, let's have a wee geek. It's been a moment. Holy shit! What the fuck? This thing cruises at nearly 600 meters a second? Obviously with afterburner, right? Jesus, this thing's fast? Oh my god, it's not even slowing down without afterburner. What the actual fuck? This thing's a beast! Afterburner literally does nothing apart from stabilize it. Holy crap! What the fuck? Why is this thing a missile? Holy shit, best dropship ever! Oh yeah, give me this with the ability to drop players? Not a medical ship, but a dropship. Well, that holds its turn really nicely. 500 without afterburner. 600 meters a second. What the fuck is this thing got? Yo, call it. Thank you very much for the 16 months, dude. Sub bail? Alright, cool, man. Thank you, dude. Oh, it doesn't have the best of turns, but holy shit, with the afterburner kick in. And then I'm bringing the fastest low-flying medical service to the universe. This thing also is pretty small, if I remember, from like underneath, isn't it? Yeah. Holy shit. Let's try some hardcoreness then. There's a bit of a drag there, right? this actually might be good for PvP as well. Shame it doesn't have the 4 guns. If it had the 4 guns, holy crap. This thing would be so overpowered. You want a formation flag? Let me go to, yeah, totally did. If you want to jump in. Let me go quickly. If we're going formation flying in pieces, I'm gonna get rid of my super bright red armor. I am very, very surprised. Holy shit, this is awesome. And the funny thing is, this might be the stats for 4.0 because obviously CIG are not going to build ships right now and release them. It's the same with the cutter. Expect the cutter to behave the way it does right now in 4.0. Same with the Corsair, because why would the team build them and then have to go back, right? Dude, Mach 2, especially with what's happening with the ships very shortly, at that height, dude, is insane, right? You've got to remember, right? Everyone, Mach 1 for a start. Mach 1 at that height is absolutely insane, right? If you think about it, most pilots going Mach 1, especially on the Mach loop, will stay about 100, 200 feet off the deck at those speeds because it's absolute suicide to go any faster. So when this thing pushes Mach 2, like 50, 100 off the deck, that's crazy, right? I'm sure coming with 318 it'll be Mach 0.5. No. They're only reducing SEM speeds down for combat, but they're making it where, like, obviously its SEM speed will go right down. This thing's overtuned, where it's either bugged or something like that. It shouldn't be doing 500 without Afterburner. With Afterburner, sure, right? Brighten this up. Let's get my flashers on. Whoop, 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 whoop. This is definitely, oh god, I just remembered. Object containers. Welcome to Grim. Oh, just completely take control of your ship. There we go. Oh, one day, if they can fix object containers, I will be so happy, right? He's a Corsair. Yeah, give me a dropship version of this any day, right? Whew. This is lovely. Lovely cockpit as well. Feels really, really nice. But yeah, they'll tone down the SEM speed on this thing for 4.0. Well, how fast is the... Again, look at this. Right, so hear me out on this, okay? So these two areas would be side doors. CIG, please. Make this. This would be insane. So 2 side doors here, like the Cutlass. And in the center here, you would have 1 person sit like this, right? So you've got the 2 chairs here, since there's the things. 1 person sits like this, and the other person sits like that, where it gives you enough space to go around, and the side doors, right? And then literally, alright dude, I didn't see a pop-up, or maybe I missed it. And then you could have it where, so that would be 5 people it would hold. And then literally you would be able to have like a side door gunner here, stand, and same on this side. And it would be a perfect little like Huey little bird kind of dropship kind of thing. It would be so cool, and it would be easy for CIG to do, because all they have to do is just rip out the side doors there, you know? Leave this little ramp here. You've still got all this jazz. Take away this door, or, you know, maybe keep it. You could even have 1 person stand, like, sit here, and then, you know what I mean? Then you can run right through. Who knows, right? That would be incredible. That would be a really, really good shuttle as well, I feel. Maybe even get rid of the back ramp. Take away the back ramp, but the side door would be here, right? And obviously there's a maneuvering thruster there, but you could just make it a single door. It doesn't need to be double, just a single door there. Suppose it cuts through the wing. I don't think it would be that bad to redesign, but maybe. If anything, just make it where you can carry like 6 people on board with the ramp and it'd be cool, you know? You haven't flown it yet? This is the first time I've been checking it out. Really, really cool. I'm just gonna make sure that I've got all my saves and stuff. How long until Misk is launched? It'll be like in 3 and a bit hours right now. Flying 1 bit. 3 and a bit hours. Oh yeah, super surprised about that one. Super surprised. Am I actually saved at Grimhex? Yeah, I am. Yeah, cool. Awesome. Did that. Right, let me get out of my Power Ranger armor. I just have a few, right? Just a few. Just a few to get me going, you know? Nothing too bad. I guess I'll just go and quickly grab a flight suit here. I don't need medical, right? Yeah, the cutter and the medical Pisces together. No joke, like, pretty decent way of doing it, because if you think about it, right, you use the cutter to get around because it can warp huge distances. So you carry everyone on the cutter, you go to an outpost at location, spawn the medical Pisces, spawn an exploration Pisces that has the 4 guns, 3 ships, medical, with that amount of gun firepower, small, great fucking small salvaging team, like, and you have everything on in a small little system. Better than a galaxy, right? Go hand mining as well. How are you getting, Cutler, for the 60 months? Very, very kind of him. My faith. You have saved your controls and then imported them after the wipe? Yeah. I always save, right, so I always save the whole user folder, because shaders are not saved in there anymore. Save your shoulders, but also, I have all my stuff where, like, if I go to here, Star Citizen, I have this on, like, multiple saves. User. For me, I do, let's see here. I do my own control setup where I XML change it and all that jazz to do other things. I don't really rely on the in-game stuff because sometimes it can bugger up, but okay, we need a spacesuit to go flying. Let's do undersuits. Let's wear the Dark Knight, especially as it's playing, right? Did I buy one? I think I did, right? We need a helmet. A helmet. What is a good space pilot helmet? Oh, look at all these ones. 0. Let's take this. We are going deep ninja. A deep ninja. Perfect. We're gonna need a medical tool. That's all we need. A medical tool and a dream. I've been killing a lot of players in Warzone by just using a knife. I find it more effective than guns. All you have to do is be fast, sleek, stealth, smooth. Lucky for me, I'm bald on top, so literally rub some oil on me and I'm like a fucking bullet. The air bends around me. Is Misk this Saturday? What's today? Is it MSI? RSI? Why did I say MSI? MSI. Bringing you a new Star Citizen experience. Today's Misk. Ah, today's Misk, right, okay. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna put a spare in my pisses. A I'll go into the live channel Undo as well. I relocated everything, so there we go.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, so singing. Nice.
Yes. Alright,
Okay, I'm in the Pisces. This is great.
Dude, it's an absolute rocket. I'm actually interested to see what the other one is like. I'll pull that quickly.
The other Pisces or the cutter?
Welcome.
The
to
Pisces.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Are you flying the cutter?
No, not right now. That one is low. That is a brick.
Yeah. However, with a VK warp drive, it's ridiculous how far that thing can go.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm not sure if they've got the right stats on it, but it might be for future pyro stats or something.
Yeah.
You're a day. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're Australia, aren't you? Whew. What's a good camera ship? Arrow, Talon. Talon's probably the best camera ship, I think. Because it is fast in some areas, but it's just, you can literally yaw control it like mad. At high speed. Is there another cabinet that you can like store things in? See, where's... That's the only thing, like, this one sort of like... Oh, it actually has...
Local storage?
It does, yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, local storage eventually changes to where you've got to actually go to a console to press on it, right? I know you can do, like, I just now, but you're meant to be able to interact with something, but I don't think it's in the game yet. Or in here. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's above. Alright, cool.
Ah, okay.
There it goes. Lovely.
Ah, okay, nice.
Wait, it's got a vehicle tab? Oh, no. These are the same tabs, right? There we go. Let's put this in. A little bit of drugs. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. And then you got patient storage as well. So is that separate? Oh, buggy a bit. The hell?
Wait, is it two separate storages?
I don't know, because if I move... It's doing the bugging up thing. However, it's pretty cool. It's got like a... Reminds me of like an airplane kind of thing. Yeah, this one kicks you out. This one kicks you out for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, that's really cool. You can... Are they separated? Wicked.
So it's like a box, basically. You can both... It's like a loot box.
Yeah. However... Oh! What's this? I could just target a box for some reason. Let's see how fast this thing is in space. It's not that fast in acceleration in space. Well, actually no, it's pretty good. 1100. It's not bad. You're Evil Catty, aren't you?
Maybe. Yes, maybe.
Oh, you're allowed to say you're Evil Catty. Right, okay, I can't have a conversation with you then.
Yeah,
Alright, never mind.
Yeah.
I was gonna talk about the racetrack, but since you're evil, I can't.
Ah. I don't know anything about it anyway. Not the racetrack.
Everything about Daymar changes in 318 I must know about. definitely think Crusader is going to be the center point of 318 with SB changes, Daymar changes, Jumptown. I really wish Jumptown would be on Daymar as well. That would be cool. A little change of location. Daymar, maybe Hurston.
Ice planets, right?
Yeah.
Moons. Ice moons.
I would love Jumptown on Hurston. Because it means people have to go 10k up, and it means you can also QED without issues. Which would be so good.
It's dark on Shibina.
I'm at Prashad. I'm gonna go to my favorite area.
Wow.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll join you. I'll send you an invite.
Ah, yes. The perfect
Little
song.
wobbly, this ship, but it's kind of what I expect. It's not Arrow for sure, but it's whatever.
Oh, it's got tiny little wings, right?
yeah.
It's still, I think, one of the coolest looking. It's like, especially with the landing gear kind of compartments and stuff, really, really good. Really good ship. And it's not too bad of a cockpit as well. They could have got rid of that strut there and stuff. Yeah.
It has the information I like on the in the HUD. Oh, even a communication thing on the left side.
Yeah. I do like those wee, like, utility ones. And I've not played since last Saturday, and I forget how gorgeous this game looks in 4K.
Oh wait, is this your first time again? No, you were streaming yesterday too, right?
Yeah, but I was doing reacts, and then I was playing Call of Duty at night.
Okay.
I'm doing 4-hour stream Friday to Monday in the afternoon, then having a break, and then doing an evening show, which will either be more Star Citizen or another game. I'm wanting to try and get into the habit of breaking up games and playing some more stuff.
So what's your schedule gonna be forward?
It's just literally Friday to Monday, 2 shows a day, and then yeah.
Almost.
I've always found that weekends have been better for me. Yeah, this thing's a rocket, it just doesn't turn though.
Yeah. I wonder what the signature is gonna be like. I mean, it's not really, it's fast, but it's not really like a stealth dropship.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing massively requires banking. However, it holds really fast speed, right?
Okay, I'm finally catching up here.
Yeah, it's my favorite area. It's heavy in the corners, but it holds the speed, so it doesn't lower. Like, this is where I kind of feel it's bugged, because it doesn't, it goes around corners like it's afterburning all the time. It just doesn't have, like, obviously the turn capacity, because obviously the engines and stuff.
Yeah.
Be a little bit careful.
Good.
Trying to get a wee feel of her. It power slides around, like, there is nuts, man. It's holding at 200 for free, 250 now. And I've still got like 50% afterburner. Like, that is insane right now, this turning capability. Assume it doesn't mean jack shit right now until weapons are changed. Oh yeah, I need to have lights on. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Wait, you can turn the...
If you turn the lights on, you get flashers. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. So it's just that. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this thing...
Roll that fast either.
No, it's... To be honest, dude, I kind of wish the arrow was like this. This feels way more realistic to me, where you just don't have that instant 180 capability, and this is just fast, you know?
Yeah. We'll see how it changes. Maybe it will be different. But at the same time, there's also how slow will other ships be then.
It's
buggy.
Oh, that visibility is the hard part.
Yeah. And also being used to the arrow.
Yeah, very much like, holy shit.
It's like, oh no, shit, it's not turning at the way I used to.
I know. I'm more up on my side because I'm like, ah! See it flip. Oh god, this is slow. This is really slow. Oh my god, it barely does it. Wow, it does not flip at all. I went way too high. It would not go over.
Probably need to actually slow down a little bit to get the
Yeah. However, for like a dropship, this would be sick gameplay.
I don't know, I feel like slightly that the expedition is slightly more maneuverable. Maybe not so fast, but...
Yeah, I need to... Well, that's the thing. I might go and spawn at Shubin when the light is up and just see what it's like.
I melted mine after this one.
Did you?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like this one's a bit more useful, though.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay, I need to record actually. Screen recording.
Oh, shit! Oh, medic!
Quickly there, yeah. Okay, coming. Oh no.
Holy fuck, that thing power slides like crazy. Right, I'll bring an exploration and see what it can do then. Man, that thing, it just, I think that's the same thing where it won't flip. It was just literally drifting all the way out without afterburner. That's crazy, man. Did you test the cutter like that? Yeah, I did try the cutter, John. But it doesn't move like this at all, right? Hey, Olenard, how you doing, dude? Donkey as well. From a design perspective, what did you say with that? I mean, for like dropship kind of capability.
Yeah, I got you. I'm dragging your body into my ship now.
Revive me! Man, I was not expecting that. It's got a big drift going around hard corners once you've depleted.
Oh, yeah. You're so heavy you're falling down the hill. Like
my loot drop.
While I'm trying to drag you.
See, this is where, right? I can't wait for soft death or something like that. Like, you should be able to revive me, I feel. Not just dead all the time.
You look pretty dead though.
Oh yeah, of course.
But that is with soft death. I wonder what happens when you're crashing. Actually, is that?
I hope it's soft F. I really do.
Yeah.
Let's see if
Or
this
like a
one.
30% kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll be a bit longer. Pisces in general is one of the best ships. Yeah. Titan, Pisces, and Nomad. You can't go wrong with that. Those kind. For like utility starter ships. And the Pisces medical is a little bit more expensive. I mean, it's a lot more expensive, but then you get that medic, you know, free water nonsense, so... Free health insurance. Yeah, but you know what I mean, mums? For me, I kind of feel like I would like to crash there into the ground, because I slid across the belly, and it just instantly exploded. It'd be cool if I crashed and then just sort of landed and it was like in a down state or something, and then I'm like bleeding, because Ondo's there in a hospital. He could have like dragged me into the back of his Pisces and medic me up. You know what I mean? It's just right now in the game, it's just always dead, and it's very, very boring, I feel, for a game. It's the same when you're killing like people in atmosphere in like arrows, right? I would love to see them just basically spin out of control into atmosphere and crash into the ground, not explode, and then you see them climbing out of the cockpit if they survive the impact and stuff like that. This would be great gameplay. And we just don't have it. Oh, that's not me. Oh, wow. Well. What do we have here? Thank you. Thank you very much for all this wonderful loot. You can keep the helmet.
No, take everything.
No. Gotta keep their dignity, you know? Right. Let's claim
That's
the
not
rest.
what I'm doing with your body right now.
That's fine. It's technically my old clone, right? So we're good.
Right. Can't drag you onto my ship though, that's a little bit unfair.
Oh, it's pulled the wrong one again. I can't wait until CIG fix this nonsense.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Alright.
Your
Let's have a wee
vehicle
look.
has been delivered to the following
Oh, that was a little bit creepy. As I started looting you, your head moved to the side looking at me. It was like,
Oh. This is gonna be interesting, because this, obviously... Yeah, I mean, this... They've not put the... Why does it say ordnance on it? Yeah, see, I mean, you could do... Yeah, I'm back, dude.
a little bit.
Yeah. Internet cut out, sadly. Oh.
I hate when that happened.
Aye, the joys of living rural. Most likely there'll be somebody in the area working on stuff. No sound? Man, I really wish Twitch would sort this out.